I'm waiting for you, video preview. I'm on to you. I know you're coming.
Video preview! Apparently you're live, I guess.
Okay, I got it. It's dead. I've murdered the video preview.
Oh no, not the video preview.
Oh man, video preview.
What?
It's still on host mode.
It just turned over.
Hello.
Yes, my appointment was canceled. So I'm here today for this.
There it is.
Your
There
appointment
it
was
is!
canceled?
There it is!
Oh man, suspend point.
Oh no.
Shut up, Knuckles. Nobody cares. Why did I have a suspend point on the title screen? What? What? Why?
Doesn't this game just do? Doesn't like the virtual console just like do that automatically?
Yeah, I think it makes like a suspend point from when you turn the game off or something.
I know it did that in Wii games, in the games on the Wii anyway.
Anyway, in our adventures of last time, we did stuff. Some of stuff accidentally.
I don't know what you did.
He did a lot of bomb jumping, literally.
I watched the quick clip, and I don't know what you did.
That's okay, I don't either. We're in Snowtown, it's fine.
Wow.
I just remembered these snowmen enemies, and they are my favorite.
Cool. Must be happy to see them again.
Dragon, don't think I did. I see what you did there. Don't think I didn't know.
What? Oh no, that was completely accidental.
I see.
Look.
What am I looking at?
What aren't we
Chill out,
looking
man.
I
at?
don't know, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, come
No.
on, man. Chill out.
I died to Queen Sectonia.
Well, that sucks.
I'm on Bomberman 64 again because I didn't beat it. Gosh. Look at me press the A button to try and read this sign, only to realize that I can't do, and also
Dog
the A button
marriage.
doesn't do that.
Bomberman can't read.
Yeah, you read that right.
Danger! Beware of avalanches! Do not use many bombs!
A werewolf dog. Please pet dog.
Did I just burn the sign? Hold on.
You got the snow off. Yeah, you burnt the sign.
I can burn the sign.
You can
Burn
burn
it.
Finally, I
but
can kill the
Burn it,
sign.
it. Burn
You
it.
can burn it, but it doesn't look like it dies of a fire.
But look how happy this snowman guy is! Oh no, he's throwing stuff at me. Parts of his body for some reason.
Oh, ho, ho.
Mutilation isn't the answer.
Immolation.
Mutilation.
What's wrong with the new 2DS? It's like a cheaper alternative to the new 3DS.
Which is
Let's
nice.
be honest, who uses the 3D anyway?
If
Yeah.
you actually bought
Certainly
a
not me, because I don't have binocular vision.
Oh.
Excuse me. I am trying to cause an avalanche and it just didn't work.
Rude.
Oh no! An avalanche!
Like, for a while, I was super confused on where the speakers on the new 2DS were. Like, it is not very obvious.
You know, my plan for Queen Sectonia is just spam up B with Beetle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how you
Yes,
do
Beetle, also known as Invincibility Frames the ability.
You know, I was really hoping that Avalanche would just fill up that canyon.
I think there is one where it does, actually. Gold card! No! Guys, I missed a gold card.
it. No! No, no!
Oh god, you just barely missed it, too.
Oh, no.
I think it respawns though, so. Oh, that's right. There's wind. Ow! I just got shredded.
Oh no.
I forgot about the level gimmick.
I love iframes.
I love you frames.
Huh? Oh,
I
hi,
don't.
gold card. That guy is struggling not to get blown off the cliff by the wind.
Poor man.
I mean,
At least he got the
he did it.
Hooray.
You know, I'm disappointed because they don't give me an option for sleep for this final battle.
Do this.
Yo, when are we gonna have, like, a speed run of Kirby that uses sleep? Call it sleep %.
You know, in Amazing Mirror, you get smash ability if you eat 2 sleep dudes at once.
That's just giving you a random ability, actually.
No, it's always smash. If you eat 2 sleep
The
dudes.
2 abilities you eat actually do influence what it is.
Really?
Yeah, in Amazing Mirror, if you eat 2 sleep dudes, it always gives you smash. I have tested this.
Can you stop the roulette early and get something else, though?
You might be able to.
Because I want to say that's a thing you can do.
You might be able to.
Did that guy just snowboard into the snowman?
Choose not to influence the roulette.
No, don't shred on me! Ow, they shred on me.
And I must have always just got lucky with what I swallowed, because I always got, like, a lot of UFO.
UFO is good.
I just love it. That's what we all call it.
Yeah. Why would you
Ow!
call
That
it
guy
anything
literally
other than
landed on me.
UFO?
Because
Oh!
I can think of one reason why, and that's because it hasn't occurred to you yet.
Ow. That bomb gave that snowman a concussion.
That's fine. He doesn't have a brain.
That's no fair.
In fact, that just gave him a new head, an explosive one. I would love to have the bomb for a head.
That was one
honestly.
thing that disappointed me in Breath of the Wild. I tried dropping a bomb next to a headless Stow, and it didn't make it head.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Can I blow up this log cabin? Okay, can we talk about how this log cabin is just spawning a bunch of dudes that just go immediately to their death?
It's like lemmings.
I was just about to say, they must be lemmings.
Like heck.
I don't... Who seriously considers the Switch a handheld?
If you do, you have some issues.
Like, it's
I mean-
not.
I kinda do.
Like, you can take it with you on the go if you want, but
It's
that's
a
not its
handheld
main
in the
purpose.
It's a handheld in the same vein that a laptop is a handheld.
That's a good example, yeah.
It's
Like-
portable, doesn't mean it's necessarily meant to always be that.
I mean, I would equate it more to like, it's a handheld in the same way that an iPad is a handheld.
I mean, yeah, but do you ever really take your iPad with you wherever you go?
Well, I don't have an iPad.
Well, I'm saying if you did. Or a tablet of any sort, really.
I mean,
I don't know.
laptops and tablets are kind of blowing the line recently because of like the Microsoft Surface and all that jazz.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just Microsoft being Microsoft.
I mean, all things considered, a keyboard that you can clip onto a tablet to make it into a laptop, that's pretty good.
Man, this guy has backstory.
Wow,
Yeah.
lore.
That being said, I've really hated the touchscreen craze as of late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I just have a regular screen? Why
Well,
can't I just
don't-
have...
I don't mind touchscreens. What I do mind is a dependence on them. That's like the main reason I just can't play any games on a smartphone.
And it just doesn't feel right to play games that are heavily dependent on like precision type stuff on a smartphone. Because like buttons, you kind of need them for a game to feel right.
There's a button behind this cabin. It activates the ski lift.
Aw,
See,
man,
that's
we
why
can go
buttons are
skiing.
important. God's sake.
You know, couldn't you just gone through the cabin instead?
No! I have to blow it up! Hey, look, a costume piece.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Aww.
I actually couldn't have gotten it anyway. I was supposed to not blow up the cabin. Oops.
Oh, so you could follow on to that
Like,
platform or
yeah, I'd
something?
have to, like, bomb jump onto the cabin.
You have to shield surf as well.
Sure.
Sectonia is dead.
Rip.
You killed a bug.
You won, ostensibly.
Unless there's like a phase 2 that's after the first HP bar.
There's always a phase 2, come on.
Yeah, really. Dude.
If you didn't expect that out of a Kirby game by now, you've been playing Kirby wrong.
It's a joke.
Speaking of stage 2. Oh man, it's that guy. He had voice acting apparently, and I just talked over it.
Wait, are King Dedede and Kirby friends in this game?
Sure.
I mean, that's what it looked like from that small bit where they were jumping hand in hand.
Oh, okay. Someone just bought Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we were just talking about this before the stream, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is
Yeah,
not
I
worth
figured it
buying
was
now.
gonna happen, to be fair.
Yeah, it is not worse in its current state, like, no discounts, seriously?
I mean, I didn't expect anything. What is your attack?
Oh, look, a gold card!
Oh, that's a gold card that I have obtained, apparently. Question mark?
Wait, but how
Beep
did
beep! Stop being a jerk. Yes,
I
thank
thought
you.
you had
For
to.
just...
I thought you had to poke the gold card to get it.
Not in the boss battles.
Wow, I got all of the gold cards from Beep Beep.
Beep,
What?
beep.
Why do the gold cards in the boss fights just seem to be really easy?
I mean,
Wait, Nightbot is
they're
verified.
not, to be fair.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over. But I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, first off, this time I was trying to get them.
Level 7 Eternal Dreamland. Oh,
But also,
man.
like, the mini bosses are all relatively easy to get. It's the main bosses that are a problem. Shiny, slippy, icy floor. Who likes ice physics?
Only when they're in volcanoes.
We already did the volcano world, sadly.
Damn it! Why can't we combine them?
What even
Oh,
are
it's-
some of these enemies? Also, bombs sliding on the ice also have ice physics. So they don't operate like the same way.
It looked like it was going as it went along. It was.
Oh,
it picked
yeah,
up speed
this!
for a bit there.
I forgot completely that this was a thing. Why is this a thing?
Oh.
Also,
Oh,
there's just a gold card here.
obligatory camera angles.
Yeah, up and down are swapped, left and right are not, which is confusing me.
And especially when you've got ice physics. to
Oh
do
yeah,
as
and there's
well.
ice physics.
Oh man, gyroscope shmup section.
Oh yeah, now more platforms on an up and down reverse section.
Well-
No. Why is this exist?
I don't know.
I like how nonchalantly you fall.
It's true.
Like it's just like.
Oh, and there's
nothing, like,
enemies and
weird.
such here too.
I love how I'm
Like-
just shooting a beetle at the center of these flowers. This reminds me a lot of Face Raiders for some reason.
Oh my gosh, Bomberman, please.
Oh my god.
Also, I've already missed the target time.
I love Face Raiders. That game is so dumb.
It is.
Face? Yeah.
I was overcomplicating things by using big bombs. True.
I will do this slowly and carefully
No, you won't.
at Mach speed.
Gotta go fast.
Archer. What is this? Spark.
Oh, here comes the obligatory part of the screen where everyone spams Snipebot quotes. Cross that off of your bingo card if you have it.
We need to make Game Guy stream bingo.
Why?
Just for Let's Play It Again.
Oh yeah, I got a costume piece. Now I have to survive.
Oh, that bomb came towards the camera.
Yeah, do you guys like bombs?
Feed us more
Bomberman
bombs,
60.
please.
Bomberman 64 3DS port, the bombs come towards you in the camera.
The bombs come to life.
I feel like I missed about. I was talking about that quote out of context in another group the other day, and it's just like people were talking about cults, so it's just like I feel like I've missed the rise of a cult. I forget what the context of that is. All I remember is that I came back from something
I
in
can't
the middle
believe
of LPIA.
the bee became a flower.
Because that's how pollination works.
I can't believe. Really, Red Eyes? Come on.
Yeah, red eyes. That
I was actually just. Sorry.
You're banned. Also, arbitrarily, there's no ice physics on this ice platform. Can we just talk about that for a moment?
I love arbitrary ice physics.
And they don't need to be too cold on you.
Well, problem with getting that gold card is now I have to go back through the entire level again.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Unless I can build up momentum for 12 hours.
I did a dumb. What ability should I use for phase 2 of Curvy Boss? Or should I just stick with Beetle?
Beetle
Beetle
is
is
you win.
OP as all heck.
I mean,
You sleep.
does it really matter in the long run?
You sleep.
But they don't give me a choice for sleep, which is why I'm angry. Sleep is my main ability I use.
Is that what you... Do you main sleep in those Kirby tournaments?
Yes.
Man, Kirby esports is fantastic.
It is.
It's just eating contests and then sleeping contests.
And stopping the world from a doomsday apocalypse and someone steals your cake contest.
And also
I will get this
punching the
bomb to
world
stop
into
here eventually.
Pieces.
Say that again, Dragon.
And also punching stuff contest.
Oh, shit, blowing up the planet.
Where did my heart go?
Well,
Oh,
you
Bomberman's
see,
dead.
it's in Soul Heart OS.
You know what? I don't care about stinky costume pieces. This level is silly.
Oh, apparently someone wants you to do a 4-player Kirby and the Amazing Mirror LP.
Yeah, because that's something that's just easy to do.
Yeah,
That's-
because
Just do another Michi Gamers.
Yeah, because that's something that's just easy to do.
go get Cincinnati Party back.
Yeah, because that's just something that's easy to do. I can repeat this ad nauseum all day if you really want me to.
Yeah, because that's just easy to do.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I've never done any
Oh.
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror multiplayer.
Okay, net play because.
Well, I'm here now.
Okay, just net play it then.
Can you use Game Boy Player on Dolphin?
Believe so.
Man, guy,
Maybe.
what do you have to say?
I don't know why you would, considering there's MGBA that has
Oh gosh,
easier
this
net
looks
play.
terrible.
To be fair, I slipped off and I did not want to. I needed to do it more towards the other edge. Why does this guy
all play
exist?
Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.
You know what? That sounds like fun sometime. We should do that.
What? Just set up net play of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror and do a Let's All play. Yeah, because
Only
the
if I
last
need to
Let's All play
desync
worked.
2 minutes in.
It's true.
Oh come on, GBA games are probably less likely to desync than Mario Party.
Probably. He says.
But yeah, but we all know how great the last Let's Play All play turned out.
I mean,
Went out perfectly.
It went good. It just didn't keep going good.
Well, I mean, it went good when LPAA happened.
I still can't wait for its sequel. And then the sequel. Oh no, not a whole bunch of flowers. I'm allergic to pollen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Bomberman is not a Korok. Much as he would love to be. Why is there a ski lift to the scary floating rock in the sky? Like, why?
Didn't you have to find the Cormox though? I mean, come on, man.
I mean, if they wanted to give me like an amazing mirror game type thing, but with online, I'd be all over that.
Same.
Also, I
honestly.
like how the background changes after I do that, and like you can't see most of it because just camera angles are great in this level. I mean, I guess you can see a lot of it, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I just realized I lost my ability, so I have to do the rest of this by eating stars and spitting them out.
Yeah,
Stars are
if-
delicious.
If that's the fight I think it is, yeah. Losing your ability is pretty common.
There's like 4 spinning flower blades right now.
Yeah. Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Also, speaking of freaking Crypto Deluxe, I think probably has the easiest crew arena.
Zappity zap zap Betty.
Zappity zap.
Like
zap.
this, Double D? The thing literally blows up the house with no
And
negative
more than a
repercussions.
power core.
I just
I'm-
love atomic static electricity. Also, Sectonia's dead again.
Speaking
You
of
stepped on a
Sectonia,
ball.
this has nothing to do with Sectonia, but yeah.
All the
It's
favorite
insect-like.
Ed and Eddie quotes. All the favorite Ed and Eddie quotes. Go.
Look, I have to fight the scissor ice bug, so I don't have time for your Edda and Eddie quotes.
Yeah, but what
Is that
about?
the evolution of Scizor that we've been needing?
no, we haven't.
But what about like Eddie's friend store?
I do not remember the gold cards for this, other than I'm assuming one of them for blowing up both sites. Well, one each.
I love how they just throw Kirby at a miracle fruit to give him hypernova.
Dude, it's good.
Oh sweet, a full health recovery too.
I do know that at some point that can happen. At some point the floor breaks, and that's another gold card, but I don't remember how to do that.
Oh, wow. That was a bomb.
Yeah, that fight is ridiculous, and I love it.
Remember when Ed was in a zoo?
Wow.
Oh man, these guys are using Bullet Seed with rocket power.
Oh no, guys, I gamed over. Because it matters, apparently.
It matters?
The only time it doesn't matter is if I run out of continues and then I lose all my power-ups.
Rude.
Man, I am really good at hitting these.
Alright, let these Bullet Seed things come at me so I can eat them. I will say I really enjoy like this sunset background behind Sectonia.
Yeah, oh god, that would be nice if all of the gimmick hyper ability to meet Kirby games appeared in all Kirby games from that point. Because it's just kind of... So it's the gimmick of the game, but it'd be nice to see them at least in one level in future games.
Just like a single level dedicated to it.
What?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. That's a thing you can do that I was totally able to dodge.
Remember when you were good at video games?
What's
Nope.
a video game?
Exactly.
I remember when I was garbage at video games not called Pokemon.
Ow! That was a hilarious circumstance. How did I even manage that?
Oh, ah! What did you do?
I don't know!
What did
I
you do?
think there's a gold card for hitting it while it can't find me.
Okay, I just need one more hit on Sectonia.
And you die.
Oh man, I have to eat a laser.
Oh yeah.
No, that didn't do it.
Kirby's face! It's just stuffed up face with a smile, and then he just
Great.
gets angry and vomits it all.
Boss.
Hey, yellow guy, you want to give me, I don't know, something other than remote bombs that might be useful?
I can't believe that we've weaponized vomit.
Now I'm just imagining an anime girl protagonist that's just vomit as their superpower, like vomit can or something.
Vomit-chan.
Honestly, I hated Mega Evolution with a passion, so I do not relate to your feeling, Toko.
Mega Evolution could have been a lot better if they'd given it to stuff that actually needed it. And as a combination of that, if they'd given it to stuff that needed it, make it actually balanced instead of blatantly overpowered. Cough, cough, Kangaskhan, cough, cough, Marwile. like a good example of a Mega Evolution that's pretty relevant. Like stuff like Pidgeot, that was a good example. Made it more relevant and it's pretty balanced.
But here's the thing, Z moves balance Pokemon more than the Mega Evolutions do.
Yeah. Like Megas are a cool
What?
concept.
Where did they get a
Like,
gold
it's
card
not
before
balanced.
that? I'm confused now.
Like, Z moves have this thing where it makes any Pokemon indiscriminately have this one ultra powerful move that can.
So?
or
Oh, right, this
Sir?
part.
Is that the word I'm thinking?
Oh man,
of?
thanks, guy.
Surmount any difficulty that's in front of them.
This guy is super nice to me, and he
Like-
saved my life 3 times.
Even if you use a Z move that's not very effective on a Pokemon, it's gonna frickin' hurt.
Wow, so I got all the gold cards in the boss, somehow.
Nice. Now I'm watching credits, I think.
I thought there were 5 gold cards on that.
Well,
Oh,
one
there
of
it
them's
is.
the time bonus.
I do not know the Bomberman of the 64.
Like, you know that
All I-
timer that's in the upper left of every single stage?
Yeah.
If that doesn't turn pink, I get a gold card.
All I know of Bomberman 64 is that time when you first streamed it and you showed everyone's icon.
Coco, that's the thing though. Like, status Z moves aren't typically the reason why Z moves are used. They're mainly used for the ultra powerful attack. Like, you're
Yeah.
thinking of Z moves the wrong way. Like,
I mean,
status
that
Z moves are nice to make, like, you have options. Like, say you have a status move you
Convert.
like to use, that's the same type as what you have for an offensive Z move. Like,
but-
then you can use the status move for, like, buffing yourself, or you could use the powerful Z move and just destroy whatever's in front of you.
Yeah, like you can have like a Z conversion and just get ultra powerful, like a nuke stuff.
By the way, this is the last normal world of the game. I have to watch out for traffic.
Dirkful, you have to keep in mind, Sun and Moon is the 20th anniversary game. That was bound to happen.
X
For
and
the
Y didn't
lower
have
forms.
much of an
What's
X and Y didn't have much
reticuling
of
at
an
me?
excuse.
Oh, there's a turret. I'm
Yeah,
so
X and Y
glad.
didn't have much of an excuse for pandering to Gen 1. Like, what was special that they needed to pander to Gen 1 for?
Nothing.
Yeah, I almost got run over by a bus.
That probably hurt.
This level's dangerous because, of course, getting run over by a vehicle is one-shot death.
Really? I thought it was a 2-shot.
Unless you have a heart. I almost got run
Ah.
over by a car.
Yeah, but freaking, I would love to see some, like, Gen 2 Plus Alolan forms or other alternate forms. Like, but one that were missed opportunity, Coconut Electrode.
Honestly, I
sorry,
prefer
what?
volleyball electrode.
Both would
Hi,
at
bus.
least be part one. I think that like Coconut Electrode would be like a grass water type. Would
Did you guys
volleyball
like
be
that
like-
bus that just popped into existence?
Would
Yeah.
my
volleyball be like
favorite.
normal water or whatever?
Volleyball would probably be water flying.
Oh, water flying. Complete weakness to its original type.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say there's something.
Unless you
one
give
of
the
these.
ability Lightning Rod.
I know, hold up. It probably would have some form of ability because volleyballs are like made of like a rubbery material from time to time.
No,
So it
maybe
would be
Rubber-
Volt Absorb?
plastic.
I think there's another tunnel that has secrets.
Volt
They won't
Absorb would be
remake Red, Blue,
hilarious.
Yellow. Like, they will honestly not remake Red, Blue, Yellow.
I like how
They-
the drivers just don't care that there's a dead body in the middle of the road. Let's just keep driving.
Bat car.
Like, the only reason I don't see them remaking Red, Blue, Yellow is the fact that they released it on the 3DS.
I wouldn't say that stops them.
I'm kind of annoyed that they did that because, so it's nice to allow new people to play what the games were with me like all those years ago, but it's just like, I would have liked it. Fire and Leaf Green are outdated by this point. I would like to play through the original kind of story in like new. It's just kind of
Also,
annoying.
can we talk about how in Fire Red Leaf Green they've forsaken Johto evolutions from that game, while Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire permitted new evolutions of Pokemon that were in the decks?
Yeah, well, you know.
That's something I hope they would fix if they remade Red, Blue, Yellow.
But oh man, D2D Tour and the Arena are unlocked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have fun with DDD Tour, aka play the game again.
To be fair, it's fun. Question
Yeah.
mark?
It is fun.
I have 69% completion just from playing story mode.
Now
What, do you
you
want
need
a
to collect
medal?
all the keychains.
Huh?
What, do you want a medal?
No,
Oh.
I'm just stating a fact.
I mean, I was gonna give you a medal, but I guess if you don't want it,
Can you give that bust a bomb for me instead?
that's what?
I don't want a medal, I want you to give a bust a bomb.
But it's immune to bomb.
Just give it the bomb.
But it's immune to bomb.
Doesn't mean it'll stop you from giving it to him.
Yeah, think of it like a nice birthday present, even if they don't
Happy
like it. It's the board right
birthday,
now.
Mr. Bus!
I'm glad.
Gen 3, The only thing I really enjoy from Gen 3 is the Shadow Pokemon games, to be honest.
Happy birthday, Bus! Oh, I didn't like my gift. Just kind of ate it.
Like, I love Emerald, but like compared to like Colosseum and Gate of Dark.
High gold card.
That
Yeah.
bus enjoyed that birthday bomb.
Birthday bomb! One of these tunnels has like a secret in it, and I don't remember which
Honestly, if I see any
Hi,
game
Bus!
that's a main series game on the Switch, I will be disappointed.
Yeah, main series Pokemon titles are meant to be
Mm.
handheld.
one. Hi, Bus!
Time to bomb some
That's-
Busongos.
That's a gold card also, so I am doing this for a reason.
Bet.
Let's stand over here and not in the way of the bus.
Time to board the magic bomb bus.
I'm gonna game over at this
Down
rate and just
seven.
lose all my checkpoints.
Bug bus.
Bug bus.
Bug Bus.
Why is there no bug bus in Bomberman 64 0 out of 10?
I want a Bug Bus. I want a free Bug Bus with my breakfast cereal prize.
Bomberman doesn't look both ways before crossing the street.
Did he get run over by a Bug Bus?
No.
Good. I would hate for Bomberman just to die because an unfortunate Bug Bus didn't see him.
Dang it, I fell. Now I've gotta go all the way around. My
Yeah.
timer turned pink again.
You know, I should really replay Bomberman Tournament
Whoops.
at some point.
I did that wrong.
You need to do
Oh.
ad Chrome.
That's a costume piece. How do I even? Okay. Oh, I know how I even. I get run over by a bus because that's not where I was supposed to go. I'm so
Toko,
mad.
the Switch may be portable, but I'm thinking of this as someone who follows the official competitive circuit for the Pokemon games. They would much rather have the official games be on the 3DS because A, it's a lot cheaper to hand out as prizes at competitions. B, it's been very cemented to be a reliable source of communicating wirelessly for Pokemon games, because at actual competitions they use the infrared
Fair.
sensor on 3DS.
That, and think about how many people own a 3DS compared to how many people own a Switch. I don't own a Switch, and if I got screwed over out of getting a Pokemon game on day one because I can't afford a Switch, think about how many other people would also be disappointed about that.
Like, I'm sorry, but 3DS Pokemon games are probably going to be here until well into 2020. That's my honest prediction.
Yeah, because remember 5th Gen on 3DS? Oh, wait.
I'm just not gonna
Remember
talk
the
about
main-
that.
Oh! Also, remember those main
I
series
did not
Pokemon
know
games?
that Bomberman gained immunity to buses while walking.
Sorry, scene transition. I'm immune to your bus.
Also, remember those main series Pokemon games that were totally on Wii U? Me neither.
Remember those Pokemon games on the Wii U that weren't a spin-off? I don't.
Hell, the closest thing you'll get to main series of console are the Shadow Pokemon games.
Not
Unless-
today, bus.
They're not spin-offs, but they're not main series either. Side series.
They just kind of exist.
And I am very glad that they exist.
Same.
I can't wait till the hacking scene improves enough where we could cram all 802 Pokemon into it.
Man, I feel sorry for the guy who makes all those models and improves the models of the older Pokemon.
Yeah, but no. Oh god. Whereas, would you guys play Gale of Darkness forever if it had all 802 Pokemon with Gen 7 mechanics?
Let's be realistic, I already play Pokemon Gale of Darkness forever. Adding more Pokemon won't change a thing, let's be real.
I mean, it would make you want to replay the game, like, even more often than you already do. Like, what, you play it, like, once a year? Once every 6 months?
I'd say once every 7 months, thereabout. Eep! Eep! Splatoon 2 does look amazing. It really
Splatoon
does.
2 is what I want.
I
Why
am
is
so
it so
happy
far
that
away?
they have the thing where you can just wipe your gear just to store up like abilities. Like, that makes me happy.
Yeah. But
Like,
still,
say, just grind up enough to get the gear you want without completely relying on RNG.
oh man. I'm so glad that the Gale of Darkness hacking scene has started to exist.
And I'm doing absolutely nothing with it.
You could be writing dialogue for hack work, but no.
Oh, I remember this part.
Is the model for West still in Gale of Darkness?
It should be, and there's a lot of leftover data from Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. Like I saw
There's a
the-
Gale of Darkness hacking scene. What did I miss? You missed the revolution, buddy.
You missed me starting to meme.
That too.
Yeah, basically what happened, I saw a guy make a minor Gale of Darkness hack a year ago, and I was thinking about repainting Gale of Darkness at the time, so it's like, okay, let's see if I can learn how to hack this game. It eventually turned into hacking nearly every facet of the game. So let's just say everything outside of script editing is now possible to hack in Gale of Darkness.
Oh no!
So yeah, and so other than the one person that was working on it a year ago, I now have like 8, 9 people helping me hack Gale of Darkness.
And I'm just there with immense knowledge of the game.
Yeah, you're just there when someone who's doing most of the hack work needs to know where something is.
I play that game entirely way too much.
God damn it, Unalive. Like,
That guy just
What?
shot one of his own teammates.
Question. Are your pants still clean?
Oh.
You're banned.
Too late. I already said the joke.
You're banned.
And those guys just kind of blipped out of existence. It's fine.
I mean, Wes was supposed to be the main antagonist, but they decided against that because it would affect replayability of Pokemon Colosseum. To be honest, though, Pokemon Gale of Darkness already affected replayability of Pokemon Colosseum because it made the Colosseum formula better.
Yeah, because okay, let's give an easier way to purify Shadow Pokemon. That's already fantastic. Let's make Pokemon less tedious to catch by having multiple of them in a battle. Well, that also made it a tiny bit more tedious at the same time, but you know, make the
Let's
whole
make
process
more
faster.
shadow moves besides one that does recoil.
So
Let's
if we
give
could,
it the physical. Let's give it the physical special split. Colosseum, nah.
if
The
we could
only
talk
thing
about
Colosseum.
the game for a moment. You know how we have to fight the mini boss at stage 2?
There is no mini boss.
No, we're cutting straight to the main boss because the mini boss is the final boss.
Oh.
I guess when I say mini boss, I mean like a bomber guy person.
Anyway, but point is, Colosseum. The main thing Colosseum did well is to introduce Mirror B.
Good.
And let's just say that anytime bringing up husbandos out of any Pokemon, male like Mirror B is banned because it's a unanimous decision.
So that was the boss. Moving on.
Hooray!
Was a frickin' tank.
Alright, so
Last I checked, this was not Shell Shock.
funny story about this boss. I believe the first time I got all 5 gold cards on this boss, I beat him in like 10 seconds or less.
Wow.
I have no idea how I did it, and I was never able to replicate it.
Do you have a video of it?
Pixar didn't happen.
I mean, this was well before internet was even on my mind at all.
That's a joke.
Also, I don't remember how to fight this thing, really.
Also, looks like that guy gives you stun lock, essentially.
Wow. I'm good at dodging attacks I know nothing about.
But yeah, Gale of Darkness hacking scene.
And why not Mirror B? Because Mirror B is a creation of Genius Sorority, and Game Freak seems to ignore that company now for some reason. Or is it the Pokemon Company International? I'm not sure which one of them manages the IP.
They
I
gonna
think
be
it's
here,
Pokemon Company International.
They both do.
I know Game Freak just manages the games, while Pokemon Company manages a lot of stuff like brand management, the competitive part of Pokemon, trading card game, anime. David! Oh man. I don't even know who David is, so I don't care. Moving on.
Probably that hiker dude, I don't know.
I'm trying to remember what the gold cards are for this fight.
Go my fine toilet.
Go, my fine toilet. Freaking heck.
I'm not sure how to deal with these homing missiles.
Hiker David, my honest opinion, is a bad joke at this point.
It's because, like a lot ago, just got beaten the ground way too fast.
Gosh, dang it. I can't focus on like 5 different things at once with this fight.
Is us being semi-obnoxious one of those 5 things?
I mean, I'm just tuning you all out.
rude!
Oh, I remember how to deal with these. You blow them up. Freaking.
Honestly,
Wow!
My name is
you blow
Bomberman.
things up with bombs?
man, this is no fair. That thing has missiles while you only have bombs.
I mean, I have infinite bombs. But But he has infinite missiles.
Which is just not fair.
Its boss's name shows up at the beginning of the fight, so... High-tech harvester, I think? Yeah.
You tried winning.
No!
Maybe
I'm
you
too
need
cool
take
to
that
win.
advice then.
Of course, to be fair... Oh, what are you even doing now? I lost all my power-ups because I game overed too much, so my bombs are significantly weaker because games.
Do
that
the
bad?
bosses drop power-ups or no?
Nope!
Lame. In
Okay, I remember
Bomberman 2,
that gold card. That one's easy.
in Bomberman the second attack, does it follow the whole mechanic of regular Bomberman where it goes cross-shaped, or is it like the 3D explosion like in this one?
It's like a circular explosion in this game.
Well, I'm talking about second attack.
Oh, second attack is the cross shape.
So for this game, they just decided circular explosions for some reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
Too bad Discord doesn't.
Honestly, I have been thinking about Bomberman R, but I would only really get it if some friends get Bomberman R.
No, it's the same. Discord doesn't allow you to pop up icons as big as Skype does.
Well, he's dead.
Because icon hilarity go. Sort of what?
No!
I forget, was there a lot of like wind bomb trolling in your second attack LP?
What? No.
He would never.
This level is long.
Hey, I thought you said final boss.
That's not the final boss.
No, the final boss is stage 4.
Yeah, that was only
They had the
stage
boss
2.
of the boss of the area was moved to stage 2 because that's typically the mini boss.
So they swapped the mini boss and normal boss's style.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
Ah, right.
much. So the gimmick of this level, button switches that do things.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the gimmick of this level. It's long.
And also that it's very long. And some of the secrets in this level, by the way, are ridiculous.
Yeah, I could expect that from a late game level.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's an entire area dedicated to a costume piece. And it's just very well hidden. Gotta love instant death lasers. They're my fave. Although this level does give you remote bombs early on, and for that I'm thankful.
Remote bombs are fantastic. Now I'm just imagining bombs that you thought could save like a TV remote.
It's funny, because that was the joke that what I did in this Bomberman 64 seconds. Red panels kill you, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know.
Should have stopped.
I think, actually,
E! Or is it a W?
it's an E for elevator. I don't know.
Or is it
I
a
think
switch?
there's a
Or is
secret
it
if I
an
go
M?
back.
Or is it set to W for one bomb?
How should I know? I only have 4 bombs right now. Alright guys, we're doing bomb jumping shenanigans again. Because everybody liked that the first time. Meanwhile, this guy exists, and I wish he would not. Which is why I blew him up. Oh my gosh, can you people stop spawning so I can put bombs in the floor? I hate how this is like just old style video games where enemies respawn if you go even slightly off screen. Also, I'm doing this wrong because I can't get past these bombs.
Yeah, of course Wumbo's the real world. The signs of Wumbo, you Wumbo, I Wumbo, we Wumbo, Wumbology.
Me, Wumbo.
He, she, God.
Great. Cool. I only needed 2 bombs, actually.
Congratulations!
That guy just walked off a cliff.
Hooray!
Why did I do that? The secret was not to... freaking...
Oh, no.
Why did I ruin the world? Please, someone tell me.
The secret was inside our hearts all along, and there was the friends we made along the way.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Okay, never
wait.
mind, he's dead.
Wait. So, the freaking time on this mission, isn't that like stupid short compared to how long the level is?
Yeah. Good luck.
How? Like, are you meant to do that at least once for every level for 100%?
To be fair, these levels go by a lot quicker if you just rush and know where to go.
Still.
All of that for a heart. I mean, to be fair,
Or
hearts
that-
are pretty good, but...
I did all this work and all I
Alright,
got
fine,
was
I
a
won't
lousy
kill you.
T-shirt.
Oh my gosh, guy, go away. Why do all of the enemies in the world just not want me to have fun?
Because they're enemies.
There's more to this puzzle. If I hold right, this continues to happen forever.
Can I make a gif of this, please? Just keep at it for a while. Let's see if this works properly.
Bomberman's having some issues.
Maybe.
Yeah, you don't have to get all the gold cards in, like, normal stages all in one run. Which, thank goodness, because several of them take forever to do, so good luck getting all of them in the time bonus. I'm not sure how a 100% speedrun handles this game. Assuming such a speedrun even exists.
Don't
Alright.
worry, I've got the gif.
Oh, cool, I made it. I was kind of worried I wouldn't.
Not the deleted link.
Ooh,
to
power
the
bombs are
deleted.
nice. Alright, so, the 2 switch over there opens this gateway and allows me to cross the red path. I didn't activate the blue switch, though. And now I'm gonna take the elevator. Sweet. I have no reason to blow up all these boxes, and here I go. Although I don't remember what leaving the 2 gate open does for me exactly. Oh, hi, gold card. Was that it? I don't remember.
I love random freaking injuries.
No, you don't.
You're right, I don't. I had a random, like, part of my body just shoot out blood just now, so that's why I wasn't talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should get that checked out.
Oh, hi! Yep.
Toko? No, I would not use that. Or I would not do that type of thing for a Pokemon RPG. Also, Unalive, if you're still here, I pinged you because I felt like it, because I had something to say and I forgot what it was and went to go handle the injury. Now I'm gonna go make food. So, if I remember while I'm making food, I'll message you.
No, my invincibility frames didn't last long enough.
Should have had the beetle ability.
I'm aware. Oh, what? Why do I keep power bombs but not remote bombs? What kind of garbage is that?
TBA, like, if you want a Pokemon game plot, like, just give a new always game. That's what I want in my life.
Oh, I still have the gold card. I don't know why I thought I didn't.
I nearly heard you say go-kart.
I still have the go kart. I don't know why I thought I didn't. I'm very tempted to go back down and get remote bombs. In fact, you know what? I'm going to. The blue switch just kind of automatically activates itself, because, you know, whatever.
Oh, well, it's the quote that I tried to add and failed. Oh, he added it successfully when I wasn't looking.
Oh. Well, an enemy dropped a gold card, I think, and I didn't go and get it. Because I think that activates at 30 kills.
I don't... Problem with that, though, I don't think a fixed party system works that well for Pokemon games, because even in Mystery Dungeon, so your main 2 party members are pretty much locked, but you still have the ability to determine them at the start of the game, and you do have the ability to get more random teammates as you progress. Like, so some are fixed, like in Misty Dungeon Red and Blue, you can force to get to Magnemite, but you don't have to use Magnemite. Like, you can still get random Pokemon. Fixed party systems just don't really work for Pokemon, in my opinion. Just got to go faster, guy.
Trying to remember how I do this. Okay, I made it. Living dangerously.
Living on the edge of tomorrow and glory.
Wow, really? That was just for a fire power-up? I'm kind of surprised. I remember this secret took me forever to find, also. Also, I'm pretty sure this is that secret area I mentioned that's, like, entirely devoted to a costume piece or something. It might be a gold card, thinking about it, but, It's the elevator maze, which really isn't much of a maze, because there's pretty much just one way to go. I'd greatly enjoy if one of these gave me a heart or something.
Yeah, no, I saw the thing on the Twice subreddit where it was just like, suddenly the subreddit got flooded with requests. And they've just got a mega thread for it now. But TBA, just give me party arrows and party magic already, God's sake.
Wait. Oh no, the other elevator was the exit. Okay, that turns off the floor over here, but the elevator is inactive. So basically, that did not help me in the slightest. What does 2 do? 2 activates the elevator and some bridges over here. Yeah, seriously, this game does not like giving you hearts. Nice job shooting the wall, guy. You did it. Minus the didding it part. Oh, there was a gold card here. Yeah, no heart. A little disappointed. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream where I'm playing Bomberman for some reason.
Yes, same.
Oh man, I love the power bombs upgrade that's down here. That's super useful. Hey, look, a costume piece and more importantly, a heart. Heck to the yeah. Now to immediately lose said heart. friendly reminder, this is a completely optional area, and I have no reason to be here, really.
Nice.
I mean, well, it's not no reason, it's just collectibles.
I was just looking at the Terraria mega thread for suggestions for 1.3.6, and someone suggested bait. That's just dynamite.
Good.
Wait, who wouldn't want to fish with dynamite?
Alright.
Wouldn't that be how you catch, like, the TNT fish or whatever it's called?
What's going on?
Oh, terrible talk. Yeah, but not freaking. Maggots may get a lot of favoritism in updates, but all I want is just to imbue magic weapons with confetti. That's all I want.
Yeah. Magicians are the only ones that can't use party.
And that makes me sad, because my main character is mage, and I just want to spew party everywhere.
Yeah, my
They
wound is.
They could have had,
slightly
like, the
effed
party
up.
wand or something.
No, I just... Well, no, here's the thing, like, I want something that can actually be consistent and do damage, because, like, for melee, you've got your flask of party, so you can make a party with any weapon. The ranger has party bullets, so if you have a gun, you can make a party. But then maggots have nothing. And also, another Terraria stuff, like freaking more pre-hard mode ranger armor. Because we have what? Necro armor? That's it. And maggots have Gungo, Ancient Cobalt, Meteor, the robes, the Tim's hat. B armor even, well, that's more summoner, but still. Magic and summoner kind of.
No, that's good.
Even throwing sets have more pre-hard mode armors than Ranger.
I'm sorry? Why did that send me all the way back to start?
Excuse me?
What?
Yeah, Kid Low, I typed what happened because I'm also gonna be eating. Yeah.
I legitimately don't remember that being even remotely the case.
Ranger really isn't that powerful pre-hard mode. Like if you can get a mini stock, then maybe, but it's fucking weak. Like initial damage wise, it just has semi-high DPS, and maybe the bee's knees, but only if you have a high pack, really. Like it's really not that powerful.
I mean, to be fair, Ranger kind of excels early game because it can hit a lot of things from a distance,
Yeah, that's the
where,
only
you know,
thing
other
really-
classes really can't as well.
Because maggots don't really exist in early game unless you really want to go for
And
the
melee
longest
weapons
stalking.
do so little damage that the knockback on them is immediately negated.
I honestly feel the opposite. Melee is generally the best early game. At least until you get to, like, Wall of Flesh territory.
Yeah, no.
Because melee fighting the Wall of Flesh is just what?
Boomerangs. Lots and lots of boomerangs.
Oh yeah. I sure love the
Yeah.
DPS on those very slow boomerangs.
Yeah, no, I so love those non-stackable boomerangs that travel very slowly.
If you had multiple boomerangs in your inventory, could you, like, go between them and use them?
Oh, yeah, I so love using wooden boomerang and ice boomerang on the Wall of Flesh.
Well, you can have more than one Flamerang.
Yeah.
I think you can get Flamerang pre-hard mode. I don't
Mhm.
remember.
Yeah. It's just Magic Boomerang plus Molten Bars, but at that
So
point,
glad.
you might as well just start crafting Molten Armor, Fiery Greatsword to get that Knight's Edge. Or hell, just go Yo-Yos, because they're good.
I mean,
True.
Yo-Yo is literally your best option, but they're kind of a limited range, so you have to be right on top of Wall of Flesh to do anything.
Isn't
Yeah,
Yo-Yo's range based
compared-
off of melee speed?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Is it?
compared to a sword, where you have to be literally right next to it,
Huh.
the use time determines how long the yo-yo is out for. It's melee speed that determines the length. Oh yeah. Yo-yos are freaking broken. Like, they're so powerful.
So I'm really glad this guy is right here.
But rude. Too bad you can't just hit him off of the ledge like 300 style.
So that was essentially unavoidable, so thanks for that.
I wish Team Mod Loader went up there already so then I can mess with some more mods. Because eventually when you stack
Oh.
so many mods together, you become
Oh.
invincible very quickly. Like infinite like crystal bullet pouch. Or even just infinite musket pouch with a weapon that was called like Chrono Sark, which is a crystal bullet the upgrade of the Mega Sark. Deals twice as much damage as the Mega Sark, turns all regular bullets into crystal bullets, and is even faster than the Mega Sark. Totally not broken, and it's insanely easy to craft.
Okay, I did not... Oh my gosh, really? We're gonna game over? On this stage? That's my favorite.
Oh no.
Well, I no longer care about secrets anymore.
I'll be honest, I really like meteor bullets.
Media bullets are
They're but I like their gimmick, honestly.
yeah. But like I'm either a fan of like crystal or party bullets, PBH.
Why can't more enemies just be very nice to me and murder themselves in electricity?
You know, one thing I'm curious if Bomberman R has like an online co-op for the story mode.
Who knows?
God. Well, I just love playing modded Terraria because there's very little compatibility issues, if any, with stacking dozens and dozens of mods on top of each other, and it's hilarious how quickly you just go insane with power. Like, quick that.
you know what? I think I remember what I gotta do here.
Oh yeah, we should get the thing going.
Remember all these enemies that I killed? That just kind of came back?
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
What happens if a bomb touches electricity?
Blows up.
Figured, but was worth asking.
Oh, there's a secret in this part I just remembered. I don't remember how to get it, though. Like, you know those blue holographic bridges that appear?
Mm-hmm.
There's one that appears right here, and I don't remember how you activate it. Actually, I think I know how to do it. I mean, I'm not going to do it, because I've already spent way too much time on this level, but...
I don't mind the
Sorry
Crema
if my
mod
sound
that
of eating has bothered anyone.
I don't mind the Crema mod that much. It's like, I mean, so it caused a few compatibility issues in the past on multiplayer only, but those have been fixed now, and we might as well throw it into a modded playthrough just to make things even more ridiculous. Because if you're gonna go modded, you might as well go all the way to insane territory.
I barely missed the time bonus, by the way. I wasn't even trying to get it. Oh
Honestly,
man, the last
are
level
really
though.
busted early game Terraria.
Sorry, say again.
Grenades are really good early game Terraria.
Yeah.
Oh no, the bridge magically disappeared.
You wanna fight me?
You wanna fight me? Oh no, the final boss.
Ah. Oh no.
Alright, we're just not gonna acknowledge that, I guess.
Oh no. Oh,
Look,
that was a
video
good
game.
start.
Come on. Can we have another I did nothing clip at this point?
Please, let's do that.
Because I don't feel like I did anything.
What?
You did nothing.
I did nothing.
What did you do? Nothing.
What is this, like... Are you just suddenly Luigi?
Oh, I think.
You did nothing.
Oh no. Stop it. I think this guy teleports away from big bombs. Which means hitting him on the head with a big bomb is kind of a thing.
Just flood the whole arena with big bombs, no consequence.
Well, I can only make them so fast.
So how do making big bombs work?
I have to pull it out in my hands and then mash the A button.
Why do you keep trying to make big bombs if you know he teleports away from big bombs?
He wants the gold card.
There's a gold card for throwing one on the dude's head.
You are completely mental. I remember installing a mod right that was just like realistic guns mod. Like at first it's just pretty simple. Oh, I get some guns that are actually based off of real guns. And then I realized I could upgrade them. And then I realized I could upgrade them even more. And more. And it was kind of ridiculous. It went from Crimtane to freaking Hellstone, Cobalt, all the Cowcum, Titanium, to Hallowed Ventlorite. And I just ended up with a Screwmite version instead, and that was completely broken in every way. Because it was freaking... It was as fast as the Mega Shot and did like damage in the hundreds. Yeah, but I need to jack up my T-Mod loader at some point.
Beep beep, what are you doing?
We should... Yeah, I should check my T-Mod loader to see all of the mods I've got installed there.
Woo, check for my tax return came in the mail today.
I did it! I beat the vid game. The bad guys flew away and will no longer plague us with any reason.
It's not really over, is it?
He got away. Oh no. I'm a little disappointed in you. I'll probably never see you again. Alright, bye. Who was that guy?
Phew, that was close.
No idea.
I saved the world. But yeah, I mentioned this last stream. This is the bad ending. The bad guys just kind of get away. The end.
Question mark.
Well, there's no question mark about it. They just fly away.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's fine.
You saved your planet.
I mean, that one yellow guy's disappointed in me for some reason. Because I didn't collect all the thingies.
Of the Les Explosion Terribles.
Let's Explosion Terribles. Hey look, it's that red bomber that got completely obliterated at the beginning. Let's freeze frame on him getting completely obliterated.
Oh.
Hey, you remember that guy? How freaking dead he was?
Bye-bye.
Well, we do.
Let's watch the exact moment of death.
Boom.
By the way,
that's
this
a
is
nice
a tutorial
freeze frame.
in case, you know, you didn't figure out you can blow up bridges. These credits are secretly just like tutorials for how to get some of the gold cards. I like this credits music, by the way. It's good. I mean, the music in this game in general is really good. Hey man, it's that guy that I totally defeated by legitimate means.
You know, the thing that you did something with.
The thing that I did on purpose. Wow, this is a completely unnecessary way to get that gold card, but alright. Because I'm pretty sure you can blow up the tank and the gold card just kind of slides off of the tank platform, where you can collect it easily. But, I mean, whatever. You could do a convoluted bomb jump scenario, that's fine too.
Oh man.
I also like in Throwing Mods how it's an unwritten rule that every mod must have a combination between the Lava Waders and the Frost Spark boots.
I mean, that's a necessary upgrade, honestly.
Wait. Oh, you can see my mouse cursor. That's weird. Why?
Mouse cursor.
Well, say hello to Mr. Mouse Cursor.
Praise the mouse cursor.
You should draw like silly faces or mustaches on the Bombermans in the credits with the mouse.
No. More silly mouse. Make your mouse cursor have a mustache applied.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, just endorse the power of being able to take things out of video games to apply them to real life. And just take a mustache out of life out of BGO and apply it to your mouse cursor.
No!
Oh, of course. I feel like I missed the rise of a cult line happens when I'm getting everyone to praise the mouse cursor. Of course. Is Nightbot self-aware yet?
Speed pills are fantastic.
We don't
They
have
are.
speed pills yet.
I mean, I have restore point pills. Does that count?
Aren't those like
amnesia
negative
pills.
speed pills?
They're
I don't know.
amnesia pills. You know, I forget the context of I feel like I missed the rise of a cold. I know it's still in Metroid Prime.
Let there be hot dogs.
Happy How to find a horse? Press A.
I mean, accurate.
Is that how it works in Botwa?
No. Actually,
What a pokey!
don't you mash Y to soothe the horse?
To soothe the horse? Apparently you're being asked them what you want to see in a terrible update.
A second game.
Chickens.
Chicken!
What qualifies as something to be quoted? I love the meta quotes.
Zero A. 2A!
I like how they bothered to give Bomberman, like, a little question mark thing as this were a cutscene. That's silly.
I nearly misread apparently Satan lives in Santa as apparently Santa believes in Santa.
I mean, I would believe in me if I were me.
Does anyone really enjoy free concussions? I'm the one who put that quote into Nightbot, but I forgot the context already. I feel like it was Bomberman.
Bomberman does
It wants to
everything.
bend.
Look at that guy in the demo just get up there immediately with no problems whatsoever. What a cheater. I believe one of these clips is actually going to show the secret level. At least briefly. And
Look
I
at
was
those-
always super confused by it because as a kid I never bothered to get all the gold cards until like way later.
Wait, that's like a weird setup.
The quotes.
No, the bomb stairs he made.
It's true.
I was going to talk about something until I got rudely interrupted by the miracle of life. Carl.
Oh sure, Bomberman demo guy. Show me the easiest to get gold card in the stage. I typically don't hope for much during E3, because a lot of times it just leads to disappointment.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like, you know, they'll give me what they give me. It's fine.
I just like making fun of bingo cards.
They give me video games that I'm gonna eat.
Because, like,
Wait,
ever since
what?
Pikmin 3, like, you know, I just kind of stopped caring what's in E3. Because they mentioned Pikmin 3 for like 5 years straight or something without ever showing a single thing from it.
Pikmin 3's in development.
Like,
Pikmin 3 is still in development. We swear Pikmin 3 is still in development. Hey guys, remember Pikmin 3? It's
Like,
still in development.
no screenshots, no, like,
Evidence.
evidence. Yeah, there's a good word. Like, they're just like, oh yeah, no, we're making it. That's all we're gonna say about it, though. It exists.
Why would they do a new Metroid game? They released one in 2016 called Federation Force.
Yeah.
And that probably is Nintendo's logic.
I mean, I think Pikmin 3 was kind of an unfortunate situation, because they announced it because that one E3 was particularly bad. And so they just kind of caved, and they're like, oh, just so you don't think that we hate everyone, we're making Pikmin 3, I guess.
Remember the Wii Vitality sensor?
The what?
Exactly. The little freaking finger vitality sensor.
Yeah, they revealed a 3DS Pikmin game literally in the last few directs. Where have you been?
Well, they revealed it at some point, but I don't remember when.
They've revealed it just now.
It's a 3DS Pikmin platformer that they revealed in February, I think. So what are you gonna do now that the game's over?
Well, I mean, apparently the credits last literally an eternity, so I guess this.
Seth, thoughts on the game? How was it?
I mean, it's still okay.
Clearly, you should just do freaking icon parade.
Like, a big
Even though
part of
it's
it
not
is
second to
Bomberman is, like, super fragile in this game. Because everything kills you in one shot unless you have a heart. And the hearts are generally hidden. Like, unlike second attack, where you actually can take, like, multiple hits before you die.
Tanks could be a good idea if Game Guy's internet streaming service didn't die as soon as he tried to
Well,
stream it.
that, you know.
You could stream.
I mean, I could always do more CPU battles, and we can vote on who you think's gonna win.
Oh
you
man,
could-
CPU battles!
You could. Oh wait, no, that game's banned. No, we've done too much that box. You could. Wait, no, we don't own that game.
I don't really have much of an interest in doing gold cards. It should be said. Because a lot of them are just, ugh.
You know, I would have recommended Duck Game as it is on free weekend, but you don't have it downloaded. But it is 50% off and on free weekend if you wanted to try it at some point.
You're a free weekend.
Wow! Yeah, but no, I saw Duck Game on your wish list and just wanted to tell you it's 50% off if you wanted to pick it up.
You're 50% off.
Wow! But no, seriously, Duck Game
Man,
is very
tanks
enjoyable.
actually sounds like some
Oh.
amount of fun,
Hey,
to
here's
be honest.
here's the secret level, by the way.
Oh, is
Okay.
it just unlocked?
No, they just show a picture of it in the credits.
Stream
I-
Bomberman Jetters for the
I-
GameCube.
I actually do have Bomberman Jetters.
Scream Bomberman Tournament.
I have that too, but playing that's gonna be harder.
It's Game Boy Player.
Oh
Game
no!
Boy Play.
The yellow guy seemingly attacked me. What's that about?
Bomberman Tournament. Oh god. Oh no, you're bleeding.
He shot me.
Just play every Bomberman game. Like, just do a Bomberman marathon.
I mean, I could.
I just want to see you play Bomberman Tournament because I remember very vaguely about the game. And I just want
So
to.
is it just going to be a whole bunch of Bomberman streams this year in honor of its 30th anniversary?
Is it the 30th anniversary?
30th or 25th, one of the two.
Oh yeah, I unlocked the music option.
How many people actually want Jackbox?
Oh, it doesn't let me listen to, like, the secret songs. They're, like, dashed out. What song is this? What? And it's
Yeah.
over.
People. So far, people want to see Bomberman Getters, Jackbox, and Bomberman Tournament. Or you could do bootleg Proton John stream and do backloggery, despite the fact you've not updated your backloggery in 2 years.
You're a backloggery. Why are there so many songs in here that are just, like, really rapid, fast percussion for no reason? Like, it's the same song, too.
That's what those songs sound
The
like.
first
as I whack my
Bomberman game was
microphone.
released in 1983. Huh.
Yeah, we're quite the way off then with the whole 30th anniversary thing. Next year would be 35th.
Alright, dudes. Who's gonna win?
Oh no.
My vote's on red.
For the heck of it, I'm gonna lower the comm level on 2 of them to mix it up.
Okay, I'm voting on.
Also, sudden death is gonna start immediately, so good luck.
I'm voting on black.
Wait, sudden death? It didn't save my settings! It didn't save my settings! Well, Red Bomber won.
Ready, go!
I mean, they have to win, I guess, 3 games in a row, because it didn't save my settings.
All of the Bomberman kicks.
Wow, Red is on fire.
Literally, or...
No, not, I mean, well, okay, look.
Ready,
Might as well be.
Turkville, you don't win until someone gets 3 wins. Wow, that is very much easily able to be described as on fire.
It's true. White got a victory.
ready, go!
The only true Bomberman.
Bomb.
I mean, they're all Bombermen, except for the ones that are Bomber women. So Bomber women don't exist in this game, I guess.
Do they exist in second attack?
I don't remember. If they did, it'd be in battle mode, and I don't remember much from about battle mode in that game.
Ready, go!
I love how Red Bomberman was getting juggled by White Bomberman's head.
It's fine. Well, White Bomberman is out of the game. Can Red still take the win?
No.
Even the Bomber women are Bombermen.
Wow, Red is savage.
Oh!
Okay.
We can hack Red.
Just picks up Black and throws him into the explosion, cause
I
whatever.
thought he picked up blue.
Was it Blue? I thought it. I know Black was down there too somewhere.
Black was unconscious by a bomb.
That's a nice dance Red is doing.
I love that dance. It's my favorite. All right, well, up and down. Who's gonna win?
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Hurry up!
I'm gonna say Black.
By the way,
Blue.
in this sudden death, the water slowly rises.
Oh.
It's blue. Gonna be blue.
Black, you almost walked right into that explosion. Just pointing that out. Also, blue is freaking dead.
Damn it.
Wow, he didn't even drown. He blew himself up.
Good job, Blue.
Blue did it.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
What? The okay, wait.
Blue, why? Blue, you're just
Okay,
standing
well-
there.
Menacingly.
Not even menacingly, he's just standing there in water, waiting to drown.
You're way behind. Get better win.
Oh.
I might have to refresh.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil the outcome of that fight.
Ready, go!
Oh!
Hurry up!
Oh! My favorite.
The AI in this game is really good.
This reminds me of the Potent Gun scene that could spawn Joxomania.
Where they had Joxer fighting eternally.
Bombermania! Bombermania.
Honestly, that would be a cool thing, just to have like a really long match of Bomberman.
Wow, White is savage.
Have
You
that
got
like in
karma
the corner of
straight
the
to
screen
death.
while you're playing something else.
Oh, I think that means Black wins.
Hey! I called it.
Bombermania!
I love this dance and the music that go with it. It is so good.
I'd turn on the sound to hear the music, but eh.
Echo.
I mean, I could just shut up.
I mean,
Then we
that'll
would have to
not
stop as
stop
well.
me from hearing myself, so.
I mean, you could probably just look up Bomberman 64 multiplayer win song.
Fine!
Actually, I have Bomberman 64 myself. I'm just gonna load up some AI matches as well.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Welcome to the pyramid, where water also rises.
It's going to be... Oh, I'm gonna Gambler's Fallacy here. It's gonna be blue.
It's white.
Oh no! White Bomber got the skull. Oh,
Okay, that win music is very good.
it's great.
Ready, go!
Please tell me the video you looked up also has the dancing Bomberman,
Yeah,
because that's important.
that's the most important.
What does the skull even do?
It gives you a bad. However, said bad can be transferred to other players by touching them.
God dang it, I found a video called Bomberman wins by doing absolutely nothing.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me given the AI. Also, Blue got a win.
Hurry up!
I'm starting to wonder if the CPU level even matters.
Hey, I bet on blue.
That was not a safe bet on this match.
I love the Luigi hat.
Bomberman wins by doing absolutely nothing.
They're all Bomberman.
Also, because we haven't done this at all yet, and there's maybe some people that don't do the thing, let's do a Discord plug.
Discord plug. You mean that thing that I have?
Yeah. The forum is dead.
What's a forum?
Exactly.
A public forum is a type of debate that involves two teams of two people.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Hurry up!
Anyway, but yeah, Discord plug.
Savage!
If you're not on the Discord server yet, that's a link. It's a chat room, it's better than Skype.
So, Britain.
I win. I still love the music.
Did you see what happened to the dudes at the beginning of that match, though?
No.
Like, he threw one, it landed on top of the other one, which knocked him out, but caused the first one to go bouncing off the map. And then the other one also somehow got thrown off the map. Like,
And then White just got trapped.
like, what even? Also, speaking of trap, Greedy Trap is the next stage. On this one, sudden death is slightly different. See if you can figure out how it's different.
No, Red Eyes, not in the middle of game guy streaming.
I mean, I can do what I want.
You're not allowed
Anyway.
to do anything.
What?
Hurry
Why are Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing videos so fantastic?
What made people choose Luigi of all things?
What's wrong with Luigi?
Because in Mario Party 1, Luigi is probably the goofiest character because he win by doing absolutely nothing.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Hurry up!
Alright, I'm probably gonna be over in the main Discord voice, so
Oh,
you
so
can
you're
have
leaving Game Guy Night to be on our own.
I mean, the stream is kind of winding down at this point, so...
Switch the games, TBA.
Hey man, I said I would stream now. I never said I'd be streaming for long. Gosh. I mean, I don't actually know when I'm gonna end, to be honest.
You just gonna keep doing Bombermania?
Bombermania! Field of Grass. See if you can figure out what the sudden death is for this level. It's very subtle.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Suddenly, meteors!
And now for your scheduled meteor shower.
It's even better because, like, they have a shadow to show where they're gonna land before they do, but because of the gimmick of Field of Grass, you can't see any of the shadows in the grass.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Hurry up!
Hurry up! You know, if White wins this one, then it's anyone's game at that point.
Wow. One of them fell off the stage. I didn't even
Oh.
know you could do that.
White fell off. Oh, and there goes Bloom. Red wins.
Yeah! Oh, Field of Grass is the last stage. I'm sad.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
By the way, in case you didn't figure it out, the wall's closing.
Hurry up.
Nice job, Wade. You did it. What's even funnier about this stage is you can't get back up to the top after a certain point, so if you're still up on the top at the end of the match, you have like a super advantage, because nobody can hit you.
Ready,
Granted,
go!
it's gonna be harder for you to actually hit your opponent, I guess, but...
Who cares? Alright, well let's see who's practically lost instantly. Everyone. Nope, none of them got on the stairs.
Also, yes, if you touch the wall too much, you get crushed between the wall and the air.
Who even won that?
Okay, that match was like less than 5 seconds.
Only a war can happen.
Yeah, draws can happen.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Okay. Okay, red's gone.
Ready,
Ready, go!
hurry up!
Hurry up!
Hurry up. Hurry up.
This is not to be confused with the BGO hurry up. Gosh!
Ow.
Stop it!
Ow.
I mean, Black can get a medal if he tries hard enough.
Can't try hard enough.
Or he'll just get eaten by the wall. Like, there was no warning for that. He just kind of touched the wall and died.
He just went poof.
It's good.
Hooray! Winner!
I think the only one we didn't see sudden death for was Rock Garden. I think it's just meteors again.
Hurry up!
Yeah. Alright, that was like a solid 10 seconds where no one laid a bomb.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
What if they had a game that was just Bomberman, but without bombs?
Man. The game is just called Man.
Man.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Man.
Alright, that match was like 7 seconds.
Ready, go! Hurry up!
Man, Black, you're just not doing very good, are you?
Has he not won a single game yet?
I don't remember the last time he's won a single game.
Draw! Ready, go! Hurry up!
It's anyone's game. Oh,
And
it's
Black is one of the level 3 Sipus, so...
You know, I just awkwardly remembered the Mario Kart Wii stream and how we found a Puyo.
Ready,
Look.
go! Hurry up!
Stop getting draws. You can't be that artistic.
Ready,
You're right,
go!
Victini, draw wins.
Hurry up!
Welcome to the rest of your
on.
life.
3 times in a row, you freaking me. There's better not be another fucking thank you, Blue. And we get fantastic music.
I know, right?
The dance is what makes it.
It's true, to be honest.
Bomberman tournament. I'm pretty sure Bomberman tournament also has nickname screens, so that's more incentive for the chat to want you to play it. Like, Bonus probably remembers the game better than I do, because he seems to be pushing for it. Did you just obscure the chat by having dancing?
No, I fixed
oh no,
it.
there it is. Oh good.
I just think this is important.
Win!
Win!
Man, this is the best! What? No nickname screens Bomberman tournament. That's it. I swear I remember it having nickname screens.
I don't think it does. I think you're crazy.
I'm not crazy though. You know what? I'm gonna download a ROM right now and check.
This is quality stream.
Just load up Bomberman tournament.
A Blues win.
A blues is the victor. Like, what's really interesting is that Bomberman Tournament is an RPG and a regular Bomberman game at the same time. Balloon!
I'm trying to make it so it looks like he's tossing the cursor back and forth, and it's not working very well. My issue with continuing to stream is honestly, I don't know how much time I have left, to be honest, because I do have some things to do tonight. Oh no! It's grown dark in the win celebration.
Oh no.
This is the darkest win of all. One round of something. I sure do enjoy something. I did it. I saved the world from darkness. That's a win for me. In. Guys, look! This game predicted the Wii!
In. Wow. Wing. What? Do I have any?
Great.
And what's this for the world?
Why do you do this? You've officially ruined the stream. Like,
Oh.
what have you Ah.
I have made several people check their Skype.
What Skype?
Hey, you never know. Some people might use it.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna call it here. I'm thinking about just streaming more in general, because honestly, it's been too long. So I might even stream tomorrow, I don't know. We will see what the future holds. But just remember, kids, Blue Bomber won most of these matches with level 1 AI.
I bet on Blue Bomber the entire time. That's my. You see, this is what you do. Like you just, I'm a good gambler. Hint, I'm not. Bet on
Anyway,
my
bye.
bet.